then history, and then civics. So this book is divided in 3 parts. So your first part is geography, then history, and then civics. So today we are going to cover your geography chapter 1, that is resource and their types. So this is your geography chapter 1, resource and their types. So let us begin. Nature has bestowed upon the earth a large number of bounties such as soil, rocks, vegetation, minerals, animals, etc. These bounties are used by us to meet our day-to-day requirements. Early man was completely dependent on the environment, and he was not familiar with the utility and application of these bounties of nature. A resource has a value attached to it, which can be different types: legal value, aesthetic value, ethical value, or economic value. Legal value, for example, the Clean Air Act passed in Delhi stipulates that all vehicles must have a pollution-free certificates. Then you have aesthetic value. The natural beauty of our forests, mountains, rivers, lakes, wildlife, etc. It preserves in order to provide aesthetic value to our natural resources. Then we have ethical values. By ethical values is meant the moral values attached to human conduct and behavior. Then we have economical values. Any natural material used for production has economic value. For example, providing electricity, building of roads, developing modern methods of agriculture, etc. have economic value as they help in enriching economic life. Then comes your types of resources. Resources can be divided in various ways depending upon different factors such as origin, renewability, utility, or state of development, etc. Classification of resources on the basis of their origin. So we have classified it into 3 major groups, that is your natural resources, human resources, and man-made resources. Resources which are the free gift of nature, which has given by the nature, and these comes under natural resources. Human resources are the most essential resources of the world. It is the capability and skill which provide value to resource. Means humans add value to other resources. That is why humans are separately termed as a resource. Human resources include abilities, both physical and mental, and numbers, quantities. The world has made a great effort to study the development of human resources. Due to increase in competence and education, it is the only human being who are capable of transforming the available material into valuable resource. For example, coal has been present in the earth, but it was made a resource when man developed the method of utilizing it for different purposes. Then comes your man-made resources. Human beings have created many things out of natural resources such as building, machines, vehicles, synthetic material, etc. These form a part of man-made resources. Then classification of resources on the basis of renewability. How it will be renewable or non-renewable depends on that. So in this category we are subcategorize the resources into 2 parts, that is